oh my gosh, forgive me. I'm sorry I'm late. Wow, 41 people? Hello, welcome to the stream tonight. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing middle of the week. This amazing Wednesday. Can you guys hear me before we jump into things? Wow, I don't know. I'm just really happy to be here, and I'm happy that 41 of you guys have decided to join us today. Let me see who all is here before I get that sound check too at the same time. If you guys are new here, there's this thing that it defaults to on the chat. It defaults to top chat, and that's going to filter out chats. So if you guys go ahead and switch those chat settings to live chat, you will see all of the chats. Oh my gosh, Link Nerd popping off with a super chat right off the bat. We're doing a thing today. What we're gonna do is, if I get 10 super chats, oh my god, Michelle Marshall, you guys, right off the bat we got 2 super chats. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Great start to the stream. Well, I haven't even got like very far into it yet. Link Nerd says, you got this super chat because my hand slipped. Oops. Well, it is to my benefit. Michelle Marshall says, hey Brooke, my Sailor Moon sister, my granny and aunt are at my house right now. Going to be late but love you. Hey, we appreciate you popping in. And of course for that $9.99 as well. Thank you guys so much to start off the stream with some moolah. Hi Goofy Boothy, hi Chris, hi Karen, hi Alan, hello to Iron Knight, hello to Jay, welcome to the stream you guys. Wonderful mod, Sailor V Dizzle is here tonight with us as well. Thank you Sailor V Dizzle for hanging out and being the best mod ever. You are always here, I appreciate you so much. I really hope I can make it out to see you guys soon, or we can somehow meet in the middle and do a trip or something. Ooh, Iron Knight! Yeah, thanks Iron Knight for the super chat. We've got 3 so far. Actually, what Mango? What is happening? What is happening? I had to back away. I don't even know what's going on, you guys. Mango Moji the Hoarder. We've got to stop. We've just got to stop this. Why does it say 0 out of 10? Some of you guys have clearly hit the threshold. Okay. So. Did I get a good sound check, by the way? Oh my gosh, the stream's already going all over the place. I apologize, you guys. It is always just a raw, authentic, real time here. You get the real me. You get the real you. You get the real everybody here. Was the sound okay? Was the sound okay? Mango Moji the Hoarder said, oh wait, backing this up. Iron Knight says, sounds great. Thank you for the sound check, Iron Knight, appreciate it. Happy to meet David Boranes this weekend at Comic-Con. Who do they voice? Is it an anime VA? Let us know who it is. And I'm sorry if I mispronounced that name. I'm looking at it again, and I think I did. I am so sorry. Oh my god, Jay! You guys, this has to be some sort of, like, I don't think we've ever hit 45 this soon into the stream. How long have I been streaming? Like, literally, okay, I was a little late, so I think I may have only been streaming for like 5 or 6 minutes. And you guys have all already got me to 45. Thank you so much. Jay sent in $10 and said, woohoo, happy Wednesday. Thank you guys so freaking much. I really do appreciate all the support that you guys consistently give me right here on the live streams. The streaming fam is amazing. I'm so behind on the chat. Forgive me. Sailor Vidizza says, yes, I miss you, girl. I also need to visit you soon again. Jared had a friend from Oklahoma. Jared has a friend. Sorry, I'm reading all wrong today. Jared has a friend from Oklahoma, so we can meet up there with Lonnie. We would love that. If you're guys going to road trip through Kansas, come stop and hang out here for a bit, take a little break seas, and then we can road trip down to Oklahoma. There's a lot of cool things to do in Oklahoma. There's this like park that has like it's got a few things. You can do like water sports there, but they also have like this, and I'm gonna try, I don't know the actual name of it, but it's like this facility where it's like an adult playground, but it's for kids too, so like the whole family can enjoy it. It's like an all ages thing, and you walk up on these ladders, and then it connects to like bridges, there's zip lines, there's slides, And you can do, what the heck just happened? Raphael! Kurt, did you, what is going on? I have to stand up and like hold myself up because I don't know what is going on in the stream tonight. You guys, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. We had a goal, but for some reason the goal is not working. So I'm gonna just say we hit that goal, and I'm gonna open up the thing that I set the goal up there. Are you guys able to see the goal? It said like if I got 10 super chats within a certain threshold, I would open up the super live light stick. And I'm already gonna say we've already hit it, even though on my side of things it says we got 0 out of 10. No, we hit that. We hit that. We're gonna open this up a little later on in the stream and check it out. I have not opened one up previously, so we're gonna open that up all together. Raphael says, I have a special message in my YouTube channel to post for you, Queen Serenity, and please read my post. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Raphael. That's amazing. Did you tag me, by the way? Because if you tagged me, I should be able to see it. So, like, if you do the @Ochibawolf through YouTube, like on anything, like if you post a video or if you comment on something and you want me to see it, if you just @Ochibawolf, I should get those. But thank you guys so much. Wow, that's incredible. Let me catch up on the chat. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about Oklahoma, how there's a couple of things that I want to do there. There's also a water park. Oh, I forget the name. But there's a couple of parks I want to check out if you guys are up for an adventure. Yes, we should definitely plan something. This is the year that Kurt and I have talked. We are going to be more present in our lives. We're going to put our phone downs more often. We're going to spend a lot more times outdoors. I crave adventure. I want to go explore. I want to be active and spend as much time as possible outside this year. And yeah, we're going to do that. and that also includes like the adventure aspect is like more road trips to places we've never been. Like there's so many beautiful areas that is only like a 4-hour drive for us. So we're going to prioritize doing a lot of that this year and just living life to the fullest and being happy and vibing, you know? So that's the plan. And of course, my best friends and friends are absolutely invited as well to any of this. Like Kurt and I always say the more the merrier, unless it's like, you know, a specific date night or like an anniversary. Like we always are like, more friends the better. So we love our friends so much and want to spend more time with them as possible. Mako Mochi the Hoarder, come down to ATL. I wonder how far of a drive that is, because I'm trying not to spend money on flying. Flying is so expensive, and also it's scary right now. But no, as far as like being more adventurous, like definitely want to do that kind of stuff. Like we just want to be more active in general and not waste our days inside all the time. Last year I kind of felt like I kind of wasted my summer, and this year I'm not gonna do it. So I don't know if anybody, if you guys feel like that as well, if you guys are like, that's a little goal of yours to be more present in your own life and do more things that bring you joy. That's exactly what we're doing as well. Catching up on the comments. I'm so sorry, I'm extremely behind on those, by the way. Oh, my chat is set to live chat. Perfect. Let's see, where are we? Cranberry Jam, hello. Good for both of us. Being off the screens is great. Yes, I don't know about you, Cranberry, or anybody else in the chat, but I find that I become most happy when I'm not on my phone. When I'm on my phone and like doom scrolling, I am like, I don't know, like even if it's content that I like or people that I like, I still feel kind of like you know, like a little, not necessarily depressed, but I don't feel great. I don't feel great just sitting there like doom scrolling. And I don't know if that's something that developed over time, but that's something that I'm really trying to counteract and put that phone down and do more things and spend more time presently with people. I would love to see more people this year, if we can. Maybe even some meetups or something. Jaylee says, I miss when YouTube's let you check people's channels while in a live stream. Oh. Sailor Vanilla says, I would love to visit Georgia. Get me some peaches. Yes. We definitely gotta go out to Atlanta for sure. There's there's a few friends, some on the more East Coast, and then of course Atlanta and even Florida that I want to go to so much. But man, it's always getting there is the hardest part, especially being in Kansas in the middle of the United States. Yeah, it's either a very, very long road trip or you gotta fly. Mango Mochi the Horde, 15 hours! Oh god, I don't know if I can do 15 hours, but if that was the case, I'd probably rather just fly. Yeah, and then you come pick us up. An hour from your house, right? You said everything's an hour in Atlanta. Jared, Sailor Vidizzle says, me and Jared are officially ready to book Japan for November if you're still interested in coming. I totally am. I'm hoping I can go. I will keep me in the loop on your plans, or at least the dates and stuff, and I will see what I can do, because I am missing myself some Japan, and I think I want to do Japan differently next year. A lot of times when I go to Japan, it's very much Sailor Moon focused, but Japan has so much more to offer than just Sailor Moon. I know, right? Like, I would love to just experience more of, like, I would love to go back to one place that I absolutely loved, and I think we only went one time, and that would be the Hakone area where Mount Fuji is. And why does it say in Kurt's AirPods is connected to my computer? Can you guys hear me, first of all? I hope the AirPods didn't just take over. Can you guys hear me before I go on? I just saw a message on my computer that says Kurt's AirPods. I just want to make sure. Can I get a sound check real quick, my dudes? Okay, good. Thank you, Chris. I had a little message that popped up on my screen. It says, Kurt's AirPods are connected. And I'm like, great, are we going to have an issue again like last time? Thank you guys for that. I do want to transition into, I don't know, I don't see if they're here. I got a P.O. box package, and they gave me permission to read it on stream tonight, and they sent me a little gift, and I'll show you that as well. But I want to show you this. So it was in a little envelope, which I've already opened, and it was packaged like this, and it's on the cutest little stationery. I'll show you guys right here as well. So we picked this up last week, and it was after the live stream last week, so I couldn't read it last week, even though it looks like they sent it on April 2nd on 2025. So we don't check my P.O. box like every week, so sometimes stuff just sits there, so I apologize if you guys ever send me something and I haven't picked it up yet, but we do check it a couple of times a month at least. But I'm gonna go ahead and read you guys the really nice note if you guys want to hear it. It says, hi Ochi, in parentheses, and then it says, hi Brooke, this is okay to read out loud if you want. My name is Tanisha, and I'm Pop X Tune on the YouTube streams, and you guys know we see their username all the time. Right there, Pop Tune is here. Pop Tune, I got your little package, and I read this note. Well, we opened it up immediately last week, and I read it, and I had to tell Kurt about it, and we thought it was so sweet, and the streaming fam's about to hear it too. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, I'm Pop X Tune on the streams, and the reason I'm writing this is because I was originally going to give you this at the Super Live in Dallas, but every time I saw you, I kept telling myself it was too busy, I should wait, blah blah, got too shy, and now I regret it. Anyways, I hope you love this little charm with its original note. I really enjoy everything you do, and even if I don't know you personally, I can tell you are a really fantastic person, and people are lucky to have you in their lives. Take care, stay well, Tanisha. Pop Tune, and then she drew me this little Sailor Jupiter down here. How cute is this? Such a thoughtful thing. I just wanted to say thank you so much, Pop Tune, for the incredibly sweet note. It literally really did cheer me up. I know I got to it super late, and I apologize for that, but I've been going up and down with like being discouraged about my work and my content and everything, and this really brought me a smile and cheered me up. And I'm so sorry we missed each other at Dallas and you regret it. You know, I have some regrets about Dallas too. So if I would have known like prior that Dallas was going to be as packed, I really didn't expect it to be packed to the point where it was anxiety inducing for a lot of us. Like even I was overwhelmed, and of course we had for my group we had a schedule with the limo, so I was being rushed everywhere, and so I didn't get a lot of time on the floor to talk to a lot of people at Dallas, and I apologize to anybody that may have missed me on the floor if you were looking forward to a little meet and greet there, because maybe you couldn't make it to the after party, or maybe you didn't know about it until later. So it was definitely a rushed situation for me, but Poptoon sent me this, and I haven't even opened this portion up yet. I was saving it for this live stream, so let's check it out. She said she made it. Oh, there's more in here. Oh my gosh, there's no stickers. So we got a couple of stickers right here. And then on the back, it looks like we've got Instagram credits. So if you guys like these stickers for yourself, you can look up these artists through their Instagram. And I'll show it to you one more time. These are so cute. And then this is a charm bracelet. Oh my gosh. It says Sailor Brooke. And it's total Jupiter vibes colors. Really cute. I love it. It is so cute. Is there a way to tighten it? Hold on. I think there is. Maybe. It's a bracelet, right? I don't want to accidentally break it, because it's a little big. I might have to tighten it some way. Is there a way to tighten it, Poptoon? I don't want to. You're the mastermind behind this. Maybe if I just, or is it something else? It's got to be a bracelet, right? It's so cute, so cute. I'm gonna wait for confirmation from Poptoon. Oh wait, there's a little note in here too. There's a little note. Let's see. It says, I hope you enjoyed this little charm. Thank you for all that you do, Poptoon. Oh, it's a charm. It's a charm for your phone. So like it's a wrist strap. Oh my God. I love it even more, because I do have a couple of bracelets kind of like this. But I don't have a phone charm. Oh my gosh. And it's going to look so good on this. Let's just put it on right now. Shoot. This is going to be my new phone charm. Thank you so much, Poptoon. That was so sweet. Right down to the, oh my God, if I break a nail on this, I'm trying to get my phone out. Oh my God, I might have to have Curtis do this later. I really don't want to break a nail before I see my nail tech next week. I've been pretty good. I haven't broke a nail in a long time. Watch me break one right after that. Doesn't that happen? Doesn't the universe like to laugh at you when you say something like that? Like, oh, I haven't done blank in a long time, or I haven't done whatever, and then it happens, and it's something that you don't want to happen. This is so cute. A homemade little charm. I love this so much, Poptoon. Thank you so much again. Seriously, that was like the sweetest thing ever. And I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it right now on the current phone that I have. The current phone case that I'm using. There we go. Just got it tied around. Now I'm going to put my phone back in. Ah! It goes so well. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love these charms. This makes so much sense, because, you know, I'll be filming all the time, and if I accidentally go, you know, it saves your phone every time. That was so sweet. Thank you. Mega Mochi the Hoarder's dipping out early. I'll watch later. Need to decompress. Enjoy your time off, girl. You deserve it. You deserve it. All right, guys. Moving on to the next thing. I promised if we reached the tips, we would open this up for the first time. So this is the Super Live light stick. The one that they limited to one per paying customer. Very hard to get. You had to line up early to get this. Oh gosh, I should probably check up on the chats too. I'm so sorry, you guys. I've been kind of like all over the place. Oh, you guys were actually saying it looks like a phone charm, so you guys realized that before me. Of course. Thank you guys. Okay, it's here. Hello, Kay. Kay says most of our time restraints was getting back to the Airbnb so we can make it to round 1. Yes, and also we had to get back for the limo too at the beginning as well. We couldn't like talk a lot. Had to get back. I remember you guys chasing me down. Let's see. Oh, hi Point Clicky. Did I say hello to Jay Lee yet? Hello to everybody if I missed you. I think I caught up on basically everything. Chris says, never mind, Brooke got it. Oh. Oh, she says, I'm glad I got my light stick from the London show. Yes, I'm glad for everybody who got a light stick, who wanted one. And I hope that they bring these back, like maybe as a pre-order, so like people that didn't want to, oh my gosh, those lines were horrendously long. So if anybody who didn't want to wait for merchandise, some people just don't want to wait for merchandise. I hope that they like open these up for pre-orders or something. So it feels really, really light. And we've got the silhouette of the Inner Guardians. And it's a little bit translucent. Nothing right here. We actually compared some of the previous released ones to some fans who brought older released light sticks from the Sailor Moon musicals, and some of them have something right here, which I'll show you guys in my upcoming review video. We actually got all the people that had the other light sticks together, and we did like a little short video showing them. It does say Sailor Moon the Super Live. Oh, I love it. It has the date on it. It says 2025. Love that. Love that. And then we've got the little, kind of like how the Proplicas comes with the batteries installed. Now this makes sense because you want to use it at the show, right? So we'll do that. We remove that. And then inside here is just the lanyard. We've got the Super Live lanyard right here. And then just the backing, which kind of looks like this. And then it kind of shows you how to change the batteries when they go out. All that good stuff. And over here it tells you the operating instructions right here, which you can use a translation app to translate that, which I will do. So it looks like it goes from pink to light blue, red, green, orange, violet, and white. So let's get this installed. This will be forever my opened one. Ooh, that's a long lanyard. It's almost like it's not identical to the VIP lanyard. The VIP lanyard does look different. I don't have my VIP. Oh, and on the back it's pink and it says the Super Live. And then we have the blue with the Guardian symbols. Mr. Dillon! Okay, after this video, you guys have to go to my Instagram. Or actually, I'm going to cross-post it everywhere. So if you want to watch on YouTube or TikTok or Facebook, I'm going to post it everywhere. But I have already posted it on my Instagram. I posted a very quick short form video of me and Mr. Dillon on my page. Yes. And you got to go watch it. You got to go watch it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and install it. It's got the little tiny, just like how I installed that phone charm from Pop Tune. It's got a little notch up here that you can put it through. Let's see if I can do it. Every time I successfully do something like technical like this, I celebrate a little inside. Just a little bit. So we get it through there. And let me... Da-da-da-da-da. Na, na. You're my universe. Got it on there. Woo! Guys, I've had the You're My Universe song stuck in my head, and I only know that one verse. And I just sing it through to my cats all the time throughout the house. So we got it on there. Let's learn how to turn this on. Okay, it's got the buttons on the bottom here. I'm going to translate this real quick so we can figure it out together. Let's see here. There's my translate app. Google Translate. No, not that, sorry, not Google Translate. This one. Oh my god. It's trying to act like it's trying to update. We're not updating right now. Here we go. Take a picture. Okay. How to use. God, I love this Translate app. This is exactly what it does when you use the Translate app. Do you see how it... Well, I hope you guys can read that. I'm not sure if you can. Oh yeah, see? It says how to use. Please remove the insulator attached to the battery box cover. Switch on and off. There we go. Okay. Press switch A to turn on. Ooh! It even goes down to tell you which one is A and which one is B. So switch B is the one that has the texture to it down there. So that's helpful. There we go. Switch B. Yep. Okay, got that. Press switch A to turn on. So switch A is the non-textured one. Got it! Got it! Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Press and hold switch A to turn off. Okay. That turns it off. So A turns it on. And it defaults to pink, it looks like. Normally on. The color when turned off will light up the next time that it's turned on. Okay, so whatever I switch it to, when I turn it off, that's what it's going to be when I turn it back on. Long press on. Press and hold the switch to start from pink. So it brings it back to pink if I hold it down. Okay. Color change. If you press A, it will proceed in the following color order. And if you press B, the color will be reversed. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, so you just press it, whatever color you want. And then it says when you turn it off, color change. If you press A, it will proceed. Is there like a mode where it just flashes? If you press the switch B, it will be reversed. Okay. Huh. Well, there you have it, folks. The light stick. The light stick that was so hard to get. Don't understand. But you know what? It's cool to have it. And I'm hoping that this show did well enough that they'll do more. And then you won't have to wait in line for another light stick unless they make another one. Us collectors are going to have the light stick version too. Catching up on the chat. Chris says, I saw the Instagram short you made. Seba says, I'm not going to lie. Still just a tiny bit sad I didn't get a light stick. Oh no, Seba. I wish I would have known you didn't get one. I would have got an extra one for you. We had, at the time, a few extra. And then I had a few people that asked me to get them a light stick. So they were my priority. But I still had, I think, one extra after that. And I didn't know that you were missing one. I'm so sorry. I wonder if anybody can get you one, or you can find one on the secondhand market after the last New York show. Alexandra says the Instagram short was so great, very informative and super well done. Oh, were you talking about the watch before you go one? The gasp I gulped when I saw that I was in it. You were in it? Who are you? Are we talking about the same thing? I need an update. Oh. Michelle says the light stick is awesome. Karen says it'd be more amazing if the lights are off in the room. Ooh, we could definitely try that. So I don't currently have any lights above me, but I do have my Elgato streaming lights. So, I mean, I feel like there's not much different. There's the difference. I guess it just lights up my face more. That's really the only difference. You're my universe. God, I could just go on and on singing that all the time. And I do. We need a CD. I would love a CD of that. Truly, truly. Oh, I'm so behind on the chat. I feel so bad. I just scrolled all the way to the bottom. Richard Ash! How is your essay? Do you feel good about it? Or are you, like, I mean, I'm hoping you feel good about it. The Pop Tune says, why didn't I buy the light stick when you had the chance? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Again, I hope that they do some sort of like pre-orders or something after the last show. Even the fans that went to the show, they couldn't, some people couldn't get them just because the lines were so long and not worth it to some people for a $25 light stick. So I'm hoping that they do something like that, like take pre-orders or something. Sailor Vidizzle, what? I went and checked for funsies on Mercari and someone is selling one for $250? That is atrocious and disgusting. I hope nobody pays that. I hope nobody pays that. It is not worth that. It literally feels really cheap, okay? Like it is light, very light. Let's wait and see if they bring more back. Point Clicky, can the batteries be replaced? Yes, yes, yes. So there's the battery compartment. You just need a little screwdriver to get that open. And they also explain how to remove the batteries on the back card here. So they can absolutely be replaced. So it's, I mean, it's good as far as that goes. Like, oh, Kuapi is here. Hello, Kuapi. What up, what up? How's Japan? We miss you. Lakeside Academy, hello. Are you posting a video on this Super Live? I am. I've been making my notes, trying to recall everything. It's going to be like this one large video. So there's going to be 2 videos that I'm going to do. I'm going to do my full on, like, what is the Super Live? Like a very, like, all about information about the Super Live, what it is. And then that's going to go into my review and my experience at the 2 shows that I went to, down to the merchandise that I bought. And I'll try on, of course, all of the clothing that I got. I will say I am wearing the tour t-shirt in a size medium. They are really, really pretty big, honestly. In the back has all of, I know you guys probably can't hear me, but the back has all of the states, cities, and dates. I believe it has the dates on there. Does it have the dates? Doesn't have the dates. I don't think it does have the dates. No, it doesn't have the dates. So it just has the cities and states. There was 2 different t-shirts and I got the hoodie. I got every single piece of merchandise you can get at the Super Live. So I'll be showing all that. And then at the very end of the show, the last 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, Sailor Mikey sent $2. Thank you so much, Sailor Mikey, for the super chat. Ooh, the hearts came out with that one. Hi, Ochi. Hi, chat. Just a thank you tip. Well, we appreciate you, Mikey. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. But, oh yes, at the end of the Super Live, there's the last 5 minutes. You can completely record the entire thing. So, I'm also going to be showing that, but that one's not going to be in the full video that I'm going to be dropping. That one's going to be a separate video. Just because, since it has copyrighted music in it, I don't think I'm going to be able to monetize that video. So, the views, I don't want to put that in my review video where I can make money from it, from the views. So that one will be a separate video, right after I post my review. So those are the 2 videos I'm going to drop that are going to be like in long format, in 4K. And yeah, that's the whole plan. That's the whole plan. Sakudo says someone else has the VIP poster, a light stick, and a tote bag for over 500. What the heck? So, I don't know if you guys been seeing, but I had 4 sets of VIP stuff. And that was because Kurt and I had our tickets in Dallas, and Kurt and I had our tickets in Midland. So I had 4 sets of VIP. I don't need 4 sets. So I'm just selling mine individually. I already sold the 2 lanyards and I just sold them for 20 bucks each. And when I get to the posters, actually I've already sold 1 poster. I'm just going to sell the poster for 20 bucks. Like I'm not out here trying to rip people off at all. Like, I don't get it. I really dislike scalpers and all of that. But oh my god, Michelle Marshall, you guys got me to 124 bucks today. What? Yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. You look beautiful in that shirt, Brooke. Thank you, Michelle. That's so sweet and kind. I appreciate that. Oh, she says, is the shirt cotton? I would not be able to tell you without taking it off. I just thought a second, I was like, could I take it off? But that, because I'm wearing like a sports bra underneath, and you know, people are on video all the time in a sports bra. But at the same time, I don't want to offend anybody here, and I don't want to offend YouTube. So I'm not going to do that. So I can't tell you right off the bat, Oshi, but if you DM me on Instagram or something, I'll take it off and get you that information. I don't know. It feels like cotton to me. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it just feels like a regular cotton shirt. It's really soft. I would say it's not like, you know how some shirts, oh my gosh, and the shirts that I will specifically reference were those dang primitive shirts. They were so thick and heavy, and they trapped heat. This one is very light and flowy. I would say it's a shirt that I would wear a lot. Sakuda says, sweatshirt felt a little slim to me. I don't know if they were unisex. All of the clothing should have been unisex. I haven't tried on the sweatshirt quite yet. I did get a medium, though. I'm hoping that that's the size I'm going to like, because there's no hope for me if I don't like that size. I just brightened up my lights. Chris says, I did music over my video. Oh yeah. I am worried about, because the song that I'm mainly worried about is, of course, Moonlight Densetsu. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. But, I mean, that's okay. That's okay. I feel like I'm okay with not making money off of that video, since everybody has that video out there anyway, if they filmed it and recorded it. So I don't need to make money off of that. And there's not much editing involved anyway in that video, so I think I'm going to be alright. But my review video will definitely be monetized on my channel, because, you know, I'm gonna work really hard on that. I don't know. I haven't got my thoughts all completely like together of what I want to say, and I want to make sure that I hit like all of the points. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I really do put a lot of work in my videos, especially the long form ones, and I just want to make the best possible video that I can with my ability for you guys. And yeah, I think I'm gonna film it, if not by the end of this week, if not like tomorrow or Friday, definitely next week, and then I'll start working on it immediately and hopefully drop it before the end of May. I'm giving myself a very long time, because, okay, the thing is, I want to finish this video and load it right here on this YouTube channel before the Wonder statue comes out, because that's my next big video on this channel, and it's supposed to come out in May, as long as it didn't get pushed back. And let's talk to Kuapi, since she's in the chat tonight. Kuapi, did the Wonder statue, is it still set to release in May in Japan? Like, they haven't pushed back the release date or anything like that? Because that's going to be a big video for my channel. I know a lot of people are going to end up watching that, because a lot of people weren't able to buy it, unfortunately, because of the high cost, and I'm also worried about tariffs. Oh, I don't. Why is the world crazy? Hugwolf, speak with your heart, OG. I usually always do. Alexandra says, take your time with the creative process. Yes, thank you for that. And also, I've been kind of like up and down with like my mental health, and I don't like to force myself to film a video for YouTube unless I'm like good mentally. So like, I'm going through it. Like, as far as like, when the time is right, it'll be right. And I still have to get all my notes together for this video, because for a review video like this, especially something that you can't reference back on, because there is no filming of the entire show, like, I have to like recall all my memories and kind of write out a little, not necessarily a script, but just like a little bits of notes for me, so I don't forget. Quappy says, yes. So it's set to release end of May. No news of delaying it, please. Okay, you heard it from Quappy, who lives in Japan and is also a proxy in Japan and has a lot probably on order. Thank you for that update, Quappy. I appreciate that. Okay, so this is good. I have plenty of time to get out the Sailor Moon Super Live video, and then maybe I could take a little breaksies or throw in something in between before the big statue video. I already know exactly where I'm going to put that beautiful thing in my collection. The whole problem is I need to get my collection room together so it looks cohesive and nice around it, because right now it doesn't look good. Remember when I said I was remodeling the collection room and trying to get stuff done? And well, life just took over a little bit. Like, everything was going pretty good, but then the big trips like the Super Live came up, and other videos, because other merchandise was coming out, and I had to prioritize making videos on that. So I kind of put my collection organization and remodel like on the back burner, and it has literally just been at a standstill since then. Sakudo says, I went to the show alone. I don't have friends in real life who are into Sailor Moon. No. Kind of like what I told Mikey. Mikey feels the same way, that he doesn't have a lot of in real life Sailor Moon friends to go with. I was like, use this show as an opportunity to maybe make some friends. You know, socialize and mingle before and after the show with all of the Sailor Moon fans, because most of the people at these shows are Sailor Moon fans. And you can definitely tell by their fit, their fashion. So I mean, I would just use any of that to break the ice with people. If they have a cool Sailor Moon shirt, cool piece of Sailor Moon clothing, or anything, you know, just feel the energy a little bit before you approach them, see if they're a good person to talk to. Even in the bathroom, okay, this maybe only applies to women. I always talk to women in the bathroom. If I think they look cute, if they have a cute set of nails or whatever they're wearing, I will always be like, oh my god, you were so pretty, oh my god, I love your shirt, you know. So like I'm always trying to make friends in that sense. So that's a good tip if you guys don't have any Sailor Moon friends. If you go to a Sailor Moon event, try your hardest to maybe connect with somebody. You never know. It could go somewhere. Jaylee says, the date on Big Bad Toy Store is July 2025. Yes, so Big Bad Toy Store is a toy store in the United States. So they have to order it from Japan, and they're probably saying July because they probably get like humongous and big batch shipments from Japan that they have to go through and process. So they're probably estimating July for the people that pre-ordered from them, just to give them that extra time, since they do have to receive it from Japan. But if you ordered directly from Japan, like maybe through Kuapi as a proxy or any other proxies in Japan, they should be able to ship it end of May, if not very beginning of June. Quappy says, I don't know where to put the boxes when it arrives. Oh my gosh, I cannot imagine. How many people did you order for, Quappy? Are you allowed to say? Did you get like 20 orders for it? Because if you can imagine having 20 of those, oh my gosh, they're gonna have to back that truck up to your apartment. Beep, 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 to Quappy's apartment. They're probably thinking, this girl's rich. as all of the internet and world loves to think when you have a lot of collectibles. Alexandra says, dude, I got talked to a lot in the bathroom and it was hilarious and great. See, like, it just happens. It just happens. We're just girls in the bathroom. Otaku Lover says, I missed out on the show because I'm not brave enough to go by myself. Oh my gosh, it is so easy. And now, okay, I say this and I didn't go by myself, but I think this is a show that is easy to go by yourself. For the most part, no one's going to approach you or do anything. And Sailor Moon fans in general, like the community, are very respectful and kind. And I think that it's just good vibes. Like, I think it's one of those things where, like, you can expect people to be respectful of your space and not bother you. Like, we're all, like, there for Sailor Moon. So in that case, I think you would be okay. Capricorn says, everyone attending the Super Live had such great energy. I'm such an awkward person in real life, though. Hey, honestly, Capricorn, I'm pretty awkward as well. And I do things that, like, if we have an encounter and I said something weird, I will literally obsess over it for like the next 5 years. Like I'll be like laying in bed and thinking, oh my god, I can't believe I said it in that way, or I probably seemed too much for people, you know, like I obsess about that kind of stuff too. So you're not alone. I definitely think I can be a little awkward / maybe too much energy for some people sometimes too. So totally valid. I think in that case, like, we're our worst critics in our own mind about it. I don't think people are thinking the same things that we're thinking. Like, I don't think people are thinking to themselves like, oh man, that person was really awkward, you know? I think we're all more worried about how we're coming off to people than how people are coming off to us, you know? Like, I honestly believe that. And that also gives me a little bit of, what do you call it? A little bit of like, it makes me feel better, because if I think that, oh my gosh, they're probably just as much as like shy or anxious or worrying about how they're presenting themselves, they're not even going to think about like how awkward, or if I said the wrong thing or something, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of what I think. I think more often than not, people are more worried about themselves than how you were coming off to somebody. So maybe that'll help. I don't know. Megan Sono says, I don't have anyone either. Made my niece go with me who had no clue what Sailor Moon was, but she loved it. Yes, that's a great point to make, Megan, because I feel like that was the case for a lot of people who forced someone to go with them that may or may not have been a Sailor Moon fan themselves. And I will use Kurt as the example for me. Like, he's not like a hyper fan of Sailor Moon or even musicals, for instance, but he enjoyed the show and he even liked seeing it twice. Like, he didn't even fall asleep. That says a lot. If Kurt didn't fall asleep, he must be entertained enough. Jay Lee says, I went by myself. The atmosphere of everyone was, I can't think of the word, but it helped to add to the fun. See? So we've got people in here that did go by themselves and they felt completely fine. So hopefully that can inspire any of you guys. I know basically the tour is over. We just got, one New York City one left at this point. But if they come back, if they do another tour, if they do more shows or even different shows, and you have an opportunity to go to a show next time, maybe kind of think back on our conversations here, that even if you don't have anybody to go to, or you're feeling shy or not brave enough, recall the stream right here and say, hey, you know what? I'm a Sailor Moon fan. I know I'm going to enjoy the show, and I may regret it if I don't go. I'm just going to go. It's only for one night. I got this. I'm amazing. I'm going to do it. I love that. Kwapi says it's gonna be a mess for sure. She's talking about the big Wonder statue, the Eternal Wonder statue that's coming out at the end of May, and she's a proxy in Japan and ordered a bunch. So my whole living room's gonna feel so packed. Yeah, and I know like most apartments in the Tokyo area are pretty small, so oh my goodness. Lakeside Academy, can you make fan-made Mondays? Well, nobody has sent me any fan-made stuff. I can only do fan-made I do fan-made Fridays. I like to post them on Friday. But honestly, the reason why I've haven't posted any of fan-made Friday videos is because nobody has been sending me pins. Nobody's been sending me stickers. So I don't really have any content to post on that. Usually and I don't really buy much anymore, so like I'm not using my own money to buy stuff. So the only time I can do a fan made Friday is if either I buy something at a convention, or if somebody wants to send me in some of their fan made stickers or pins or whatever. But until I get some stuff to do that with, they're There won't be any. But it's not, I haven't canceled that series at all. If I do get anything in the future, I'll definitely film something for it for sure. Kuapi says, I'm expecting to receive 12 boxes of the Wonder Statue, and mine is the lucky 13. Oh no. And 3 of the Neo Queen Serenity and Endymion figures. Oh my gosh, yes. That one is so expensive too. Like, I was looking at that one because I want that one too. But it's like some places are like charging $700 for it. And I'm like, oh no. I do not have that kind of money. That's a great question, Sailor Ridizzle. Kuabi, where did you order your Neo Queen Serenity and King Endymion? Yes, please share the source. I have a few links on SailorMoonFanNetwork.com, but I would love to add more. There is one of those links that I posted that has it for $400, but some of the reviews of the website aren't good. Like, some people say they pre-ordered a figure from them and then it never came, and this is the reviews from their Facebook page. So it's like this whole figure is just so, like, the way that it is like being handled and not coming out of Japan and all that is kind of suspicious, and a lot of us aren't familiar with ordering from these places that have this figure up for pre-order. And if we want to go over to SailorMoonFanNetwork.com just real quick, actually, I can't remember what search words to use for it. There it is right here. We can kind of just pull it up. So it's the Lightyear Studio one right here is what we're talking about. And apparently it's coming out of an official studio. But like, if you read this blog on SailorMoonFanNetwork.com, we even are clear that we don't know if these places are reliable, so proceed at your own risk. We've got the specs on here, the pre-order dates. Websites are stating that this release has it's a weird number. It's saying that it's oh my god, you can't even see it. Hold on. Let me bring this down. Oh, Lord, hold on. There we go. So they're saying, websites are saying it has a release number of 468 units. So it's an extremely low number, and it's like, I don't even know, man. Like, is that true? You know, because a lot of these sites I'm not even familiar with. And when I say sites, they're all the way at the bottom of this page under the shopping guide right here. So you can buy directly from these shops. Prices vary by shop. And again, order at your own risk. We don't know if these sites are reliable, so we put that little disclaimer. But we've got Kaioland, Game Harbors, and GK Figure Worldwide. And I think the GK Figure Worldwide one is the one that is $340. So this is the cheapest one, but they require payment up front. And again, they don't say that this is going to be shipping until Q3 of 2025. So that could be out of PayPal's range to protect you, like if it is a scam. So I'm a little hesitant. I don't know. That's a lot of money to just risk on Sailor Moon when you're, you know, not not super wealthy, right? So let me know what you guys are doing with this figure. Has anybody thrown some money at it? What are we thinking? Sailor Video says, I ordered Neo Queen Serenity and King Endymion from Kaioland from Kaio. Is it Kaioland? From the Sailor Moon Fan Network links. I'll let you know what happens. It says it should ship around fall, I think. Yeah, let us know for sure. And if they give you any updates too. Because some websites, so not this one. This is the cheapest one. The one that Sailor V Dizzle is talking about is this one, and they have it for, oh god, what currency is that? Change to, does it not change the currency? So I can see what this is. What is this? What is this currency? What is the current? Oh, Europe. Let's see, USD. Let's see how much it is on USD. Okay, 875. Holy crap. Oh, that's a pricey mofo right there. They have 3 available. So yeah, it is looking like it's kind of hard to get. Sailor Vidizzle says the 340 is probably the deposit for the statue. Oh my god, really? Did it say that? It does make sense though, because every other place has it around for $700 to $800. Let me see if that's a deposit. Ah, you're right. Look. So it goes from, can you guys see that? Okay, yeah, I had to double check. Yeah, so the deposit is $340. Full payment is $887. Oh, yeah. There's no way I can afford this figure. None whatsoever. Holy crap. I did not, wow. Wow, good call. Good call, V-Dizzle. I did not realize that it was the full. I can smell the lasagna. I can smell the lasagna. I need lasagna because I want to stress eat after looking at this almost $1,000 Sailor Moon statue that I will not be able to afford. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, that was a fun way to end the night. Looking at stuff we can't afford. You know, and we got to talking about the Wonder statue too. The Wonder statue wasn't even close to that cost. The Wonder statue was, oh, yes it was. Yes, it was. I'm lying. It was like $700 and something. Dang it. That's why I couldn't afford it. Now that I'm remembering, it was like I could only pick one. And I don't even think the Neo Queen Serenity and King Endymion one was even announced by the time I picked, by the time that I had already paid off the Wonder statue. So that's why I couldn't get the second one. Because it's just too much money. And my YouTube doesn't make it up. Oh my god! Cyber Stays! Although, I don't know. You guys be tipping. Maybe I can afford it. If all these tips can somehow be put in a savings. And maybe I can get it and do an unboxing for you guys on the channel as a thank you. Cyber Stays, thank you so much for that $4.99. Appreciate you. Just saying thanks before I head out. Have a great night. You as well. I'm also about ready to bounce. Because it is 7:59 here, and lasagna, I'm so excited for lasagna. Scarlett says, I wish we were getting more affordable figures. It's been a lot of expensive stuff. Amen to that. Amen to that. I totally agree on that level. The expensive statues are nice, but it's like it is out of range for a lot of us, honestly. But no, I do not have that one on order. I don't think I will be getting it unless I somehow come into some money. Maybe the YouTube goes up. Maybe somehow if I hit like 50, now this might be out of the realm of possibility. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe I need to manifest this and teach my subconscious that it is possible. If somehow I get like 50,000 subscribers, I might just buy it just to celebrate. But that would have to be well before it came out. I am almost at 25 though, so thank you everybody who has subscribed to help me get there. I really appreciate your guys' support. I appreciate everybody being here tonight and just hanging out always on my streams on Wednesdays. It's never anything stressful for me, and I absolutely love our time here, and I hope you guys enjoy it too with everybody. And even if you are watching this after it's live, I appreciate the view after it's live as well. Thank you guys so much. Before you guys head out, I just want to send a friendly reminder, if you guys can hit that like button for me, give this video at least 56 likes, and thank you all 56 of you for just hanging out. Like, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. And I remember when we first started streaming here, and some of you guys have been here since day frickin' one. Bless you. You're amazing. You know, we started off with like 12 people hanging out here, and now we're consistently up to around 40 and to 50 every time. So as long as you guys keep showing up, I'll keep doing these. They're fun. And yeah, I'm so ready for dinner. I'm so ready for dinner. Love you guys. I'll see you guys next week. We'll wrap it up.